In just a few moments, the London news headlines supplied by LBC, followed by this weekend's rock concert. But first, a special late-night news bulletin from ITN.
South Georgia has been recaptured by British troops, and tonight Mrs. Thatcher said, "Rejoice at the news and congratulate our forces." The British flag was raised on South Georgia 3 weeks after Argentina seized the island and the Falklands. Earlier today, British helicopters attacked an Argentine submarine and then put troops ashore. They joined an elite squad of Marines who landed secretly 3 days ago. In Downing Street, the Defence Secretary, Mr. Nott, said the Argentine forces had offered only limited resistance.
Our forces were landed by helicopter and were supported by a number of warships, together with a Royal Fleet Auxiliary. During the first phase of this operation, our own helicopters engaged the Argentine submarine Santa Fe off South Georgia. This submarine was detected at first light and was engaged because it posed a threat to our men and to the British warships launching the landing. So far, no British casualties have been reported. At present, we have no information on the Argentine casualty position. The commander of the operation has sent the following message: "Be pleased to inform Her Majesty that the White Ensign flies alongside the Union Jack in South Georgia. God save the Queen."
What happens next, Mr. Nott?
Thank you very much.
What's your reaction,
Rejoice at that news and congratulate our forces and the Marines.
Are we going
Good
to
night,
declare war on
gentlemen.
Argentina?
Argentina hasn't yet admitted the loss of South Georgia. A south time ago, they said their forces were defending against a major attack. Mrs. Thatcher said, "We are not declaring war." But the Argentine Foreign Minister, Senor Costa Mendes, said that technically his country is at war. Tomorrow he'll be urging the Organization of American States, including the United States, to impose the toughest possible sanctions against America. And we'll be keeping you in touch. Good night.
In a moment, the Eagles, Linda Ronstadt and Jackson Brown star in Rock Concert.
Choosing the right colour is as easy as choosing Crown Matchpots. For just 25p a go, you can try them out at home. And when you buy the big can, you get your money back. Crown Matchpots. Great little idea. Great range of colours.
That's why you're more at home with Crown.
Reactolite Rapide. Sunglasses that change. Beautiful new fashion colours. Whatever the frames, choose Reactolite Rapide lenses.
Did we make our rice too nice? Bachelor savoury rice. No, it's twice as nice.
Twice as nice?
Twice as nice.
Bachelor savoury rice. 6 varieties, new recipes.
Bachelor savoury rice. Twice as nice.
More vegetables, more taste.
Bachelor savoury rice. Now it's twice as nice.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
More?
Bachelor savoury rice. Now it's twice as nice.
Start a celebration. Crack a Cadbury's Crunchie. Lovely Crunchie, covered in Cadbury's smooth milk chocolate. Cadbury's Crunchie, the champagne bar.
Have you got enough bottle to get through tomorrow? Put a note out tonight.
How far across the channel will £46 get this family and car at peak time this summer? Ferry A will get them almost 3/4 of the way, Ferry B no further, and Ferry C, well, perhaps they could swim the rest. With Sally the Viking line, £46 gets them all the way to France. Check our peak time family fares against anyone else's. You'll find Sally's are the cheapest. See your travel agent or ring 01200 0200.
Come to Colindale and find out what made us Volkswagen Audi Dealer of the Year. Before you buy any new VW or Audi, give me a ring at Colindale. We have a great deal to offer.
And now the London news headlines supplied by LBC. As British forces engaged in combat in South Georgia, London saw a peace march today as more than 1,000 people protested against war with Argentina. Labour MPs Judith Hart and Tony Benn led the march and handed in a petition at Downing Street against the use of force to regain the Falklands. A 13-year-old boy was shot and injured in Lee, South London, for playing too noisily. Stephen Boyle was among a group of youngsters in a playground when an irate neighbour told them to keep quiet. The neighbour went to his home and returned with a lightly loaded 12-bore single-barrel shotgun. After a further row, Stephen was hit in the face, groin and leg with shotgun pellets. He was treated in Greenwich Hospital but was not seriously hurt. A 60-year-old man is helping Lee police with their inquiries. Staff occupying the offices at Brookwood Psychiatric Hospital at Surrey have now set up camp in the grounds to continue their sit-in protest at the sacking of a hospital cook. Nurses, porters and other workers, members of the health service union COSI, began their occupation yesterday when Derek Jones was dismissed over a row with a catering supervisor. They're now bringing tents for more supporters of the protest to sleep in, and tomorrow they'll all be taking part in COSI's national programme of lightning strikes against the government's pay offer. Police in Islington are appealing for information on the last 24 hours of the life of John Lewis, a 66-year-old man found murdered in his Bromfield Street home yesterday. His body was found by a friend who's now helping police piece together what happened. A girl of 16 has died after a fall from a 5th-floor balcony on the Notre Dame estate, Clapham Common. Kay Saba was taken to King's College Hospital and died an hour after admission. With the two-man Transglobe expedition struggling to get back from the North Pole before the polar ice breaks up, London will this week see tests on the new craft that could save their adventure. Ark 2, a specially designed amphibious tent platform, will be tested on the Thames this week before being flown out to Sir Ranulph Fiennes and Dr. Charles Burton in the Arctic. Those are the headlines. More from LBC, of course, next weekend. But now, a little later than billed in TV Times, rock concert.
New Frish, the lavatory cleaner that kills germs, cleans stains, and leaves the whole room smelling fresh.
Now there's a unique new see-through saucepan. Vision remains good-looking throughout its long life. It doesn't dent, its knobs and handles can't work loose, and whatever cooking you do, it comes up like new. Vision, it's visibly superior.
We never forget you have a choice.
On May 21st, British Caledonian flies non-stop to Los Angeles with economy class, exclusive executive cabin and first class with Sky Lounger seats.
You have a choice.
Our separate terminal at Los Angeles will mean easier onward connections and less inconvenience at customs.
Did I see you in Oklahoma? No, Richard III, actually.
From May 21st, British Caledonian, a better way to fly to LA.
People jumped up suddenly.
We never forget you have a choice. We never forget you have a choice. British Caledonia.
Welcome to Japan.
Boy, here's right, I'm dead meat.
Trapped. There's no escape. He has to meet the challenge.
In the West End and all over London now.
In 1971, Fiat introduced the much-loved 127. In 1977, with so many imitators, we improved it. Now, for 1982, we've improved it again. A restyled front end, impact-resistant bumpers, protective side panels, a new dashboard, new upholstery, plus a 5th gear. In all, 30 changes we think put us back in front of our rivals. The new 127 1050 Super. Back with a bang. 1982 is a good year for Fiat.
Did we make our rice too nice? Batchelors savoury rice. No, it's twice as nice.
Twice as nice?
Twice as nice.
That's the savoury rice. 6 varieties, new recipes.
Batchelors Savoury Rice, twice as nice.
More vegetables, more taste.
Batchelors Savoury Rice. Now it's twice as nice.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
More?
Batchelors Savoury Rice. Now it's twice as nice.
Want a flat? For a modest fee, place yourself on Flat-Tel. Flat-Tel has over 1,000 flats, bedsits and shares available. Ring 205 0205 now.